Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Goodthallion. Back to Destiny. It's been a while since we've done one of these, huh? Sup, YouTube? I miss you. I'm gonna get back into making videos more regularly again. Things have been pretty hectic since the launch of Zelda. A lot of stuff going on in my personal life, and I kind of wanted to just take like catalog of the things that I enjoy about content creation as we move into Destiny 2 and kind of the directions I want to take my channel, so on and so forth. So I kind of been backing off of YouTube, and I don't want you guys to feel slighted by that, but it's just, I just want to create quality content. I don't love putting out just like, news videos about this. Like, if I'm gonna put out a video with live commentary, I want it to be about, things going on with me in the stream and the community and so on and so forth, because frankly, the people who watch these videos that are, hooked into the Destiny universe or the Borderlands universe, if you guys are Borderlands guys, that, you're already on top of the situation. So, I mean, like, you don't need to see my Destiny news video on top of like more consoles and everybody else's, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I came to talk to you guys today about the Destiny 2 gameplay reveal, which, as you may or may not know, a lot of content creators have been invited out to California and LA to play Destiny 2 for the first time during the gameplay world reveal on the 18th of May. And I've mentioned it on stream and on Twitter, but I still get a lot of comments and questions about what's going on with that me, and whether I'm going or whether I was invited. And, I thought we could talk about it in YouTube video, so I have something that I can link in chat and I can point people towards, and, just for people who pay attention to what I'm doing. I did get invited by Activision to go and be at the event, and that's something that needs to be clear, is the content creators that are going to be at the event and play the game. They have the opportunity to record some gameplay, but they're not necessarily part of the event. This is an Activision fair more than a Bungie fair from my fullest understanding, but that's neither here nor there for my situation. So basically, my involvement with the event and whether or not I would be at it hinged on something personal for me and my family. So basically, my wife and I have been going through the IVF process, which is in vitro fertilization, or in vitro fertilization, so on and so forth. In vitro, that's the wording. Basically, we're trying to make child number 3, and due to some medical stuff with my wife, this was our option, which is we create a baby through science! Through science. So there was going to be a window in which we were going to do the last part of that process, which I wouldn't miss for the world, and that was early to mid-May, and I had to make a call whether I wanted to risk being out of town for that or for the aftermath of that, and that was the 18th of May. So I opted to not, and honestly, it still would have been a tough decision for me personally to go, even if I didn't have some very personal family stuff going on, which, I'm always pretty honest about. I'm not a murderer, I'm not a pervert, it's not a fucking, my life isn't a closed book to you guys. I'm not going to tell you where I'm eating dinner tonight, but, I'll tell you what's going on with us and what's important to me, because, I feel like that's how you connect as a community. Anyways, the decision still would have been tough, because as a streamer, being away from stream during big events like this is a detriment. My loyalty is to my channel and to my family. And, I love Bungie. I love the guys over at Activision. I appreciate the invite. It is an honor to even be invited. But, honestly, for big moments like this for the game and for the community, I just feel like I would rather be at home. I'd rather be streaming for a number of reasons. I did a Bungie reveal once, and one of the biggest feelings in the aftermath was like, wow, that was a cool experience. And this was being on camera and being part of the reveal, which isn't the situation here for the Destiny 2 reveal. I felt like disconnected. I wanted to share my reaction with the community, and Drake needs to get off of my fucking music. I think I had that We Shot Bling show up for a second. I'm not gonna play that. Anyways, and I don't know, man. It would have been a tough decision regardless, and I think I probably might have still stayed home just so I could be with the stream community. It's like it's where I love to be. And as a streamer, it's hard to not be there for the big moments. But in this case, it's 100% because of family stuff, and so I won't be at the reveal for Destiny 2, but I'll absolutely be online after, before, so on and so forth. I'll be hosting it from my channel if you guys want to stop by and talk about everything that we saw on the reveal, and hopefully see you guys more on YouTube coming up. I'd like to get back into making semi-regular content instead of just uploading. I don't like doing re-uploads on YouTube. I don't love doing that unless it's like a good full playthrough. My Zelda playthrough was too long, dude. It's over 100 hours of shit to go through, so I'm not gonna be putting that on YouTube. But thank you guys for watching. Everybody who's still subbed, what's up? Hope you guys are good. What's going on? Hey. And that's gonna do that, man. Everybody have a good one, and I will see you guys next video. Bye-bye!